the, you set the 3 pans and you do, flour, egg, boom, right in the pan. Just to have it. Kathy, good? Okay. All right, thank you all for coming back. We had a discussion to help finalize our selection of solicitor. For the record, we had 7 firms apply, 6 were selected, 4 were chosen by the council to have interviews. We did that last Thursday. The council did some final negotiating with 3 candidates. And tonight we are here to make a final selection. During both executive sessions, no votes were taken. So I would entertain the council to nominate a selection.
Motion to nominate Gidley for the selectman and town solicitor.
Solicitor. Okay. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay. Any discussion from the council? All those in
Sure.
favor? Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
can we have
Nope.
some
Nope.
discussion?
If you would like to.
Just for members of the public. It was great getting to interview our different candidates. Really appreciate them coming out. We had a good response back through the interview process and availability and answers to some of the questions that we had. I felt like the Gidley firm was best able to support us and be available. And I feel like they would be a good representation and were very agreeable to be here at any time that we wanted and to be available.
Ms. McDowell?
No, I do. I just wanted to say that the process was an excellent process, and all 3 candidates that we spoke about, all of them, we would have been well served by all of them.
Agreed.
Okay, any other comments, questions? Okay. Motion is to award the solicitor contract to Gidley. And all those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
Nay.
Motion passes, motion fails 3-4. So is there a?
Mr. President,
second
I would
selection?
like to make a motion to appoint the firm of Sicione and Larissa to serve as town solicitor. And part of this, I think Mr. Gavin should assist in a 3-week transition to finish his contract.
Technically, it's a partnership. I don't think they're a firm, correct? Okay.
Yes, okay.
I second the motion.
Any further discussion on that?
Mr. President, if I may,
Mr. Mayor?
and I'll make my comments brief, and I said this, again, it's more for the public, and we've had our discussions on, I'm uncomfortable with the representation of Mr. Larissa and Mr. Sicione. And I don't think that it's not that they cannot serve as a solicitor, just I think we have some philosophical differences that I would be more than glad to speak to anyone about. But for those reasons, I will not be voting for this partnership to serve as solicitor.
Any other questions or comments? For different reasons than I think Mr. Pero has, I feel similar to that partnership. So any other comments or questions?
I also have some concerns with some of the questions and answers that had come up during the interview. So I also will not be supporting this.
And for the record, to me, there are no perfect candidates. So the council is going to make a decision to go with what they think as a group is best. So motion on the floor is to appoint the partnership of Sicione and Larissa as town solicitor. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Nay.
Nay.
So it passes 4-3. So we will be having them, staff will reach out to them tomorrow, let them know that they are the winners of the process. And we hope to have them here on Monday night as was mentioned, we're going to ask Mr. Gavin to stay on for a few more weeks just to transition to cover any bases that we need to. Mr. Reese, you have a
Okay.
comment?
Yeah, I did. I had something that I had thought about while we were doing this. The decision to research, select, and hire a new town solicitor was not an easy decision to make. Starting with an agenda item and progressing through weeks of research and discussion to reach tonight's decision. The town has grown considerably. Issues are more complex, requiring additional support and skills. This unfortunately comes at a higher cost as requirements are geared more to the services of a firm versus that of an individual standalone practice. I would like to thank our present town solicitor, who has served us well and dedicated many years and countless hours to the town of Portsmouth. We will work to ensure a smooth transition, ensuring the best outcome for the town of Portsmouth. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Reese. Any other comments, questions? I would.
President,
Yes,
motion
Mr.
motion to adjourn.
Second.
Oh, any?
See you guys. Thank you.
Didn't know this was America's Got Talent.
All those in favor?
Aye.